look Sunday morning at Starbucks because this girl needs her coffee, man. I haven't even changed the time on my phone. In my car. Still says 10:44, but it's actually 9:44. So I actually made it, guys. I actually woke up early. I'm very next to my house. Just getting some coffee. Girl needs her coffee. Don't get me wrong, guys. I can go inside, but one time I did that and it took longer than the drive-thru, to be honest. So might as well stay here. So much closer now. It looks like we're moving. Yeah. It's my turn to order.
Alright, so that was a grande iced caramel latte with soy milk. It's gonna be $4.76.
Thank you. My mom's town is like 10 minutes from here, 15, 20 minutes. And their Starbucks is way more expensive. Like the same thing I just ordered here would have been like $5.20. It went up. Maybe it's because it's a different city, different taxes. I don't know. But it's way cheaper here, which is great because it's right next to my house. Guys, I think I accidentally was like blocking the order, the place to order for the woman in back of me. I really hope not, but then when I started moving, I saw her like looking at me and like did like that, like now she can order, and I felt so bad. I can't wait to be home. From church and everything, so I'm tired. I feel like daylight savings really saved my life though, I'm not gonna lie. Or else I would have never gotten up this early to do everything that I had to. Which I have to learn how, and that's what I want to do. It's just me. Whoops. Heaven. This light right here is always taking forever. I hate it. Can I go? Can I go, please? Change light. Change. There's literally nobody coming. Can you change? Please. Never mind. I changed that time at the red light. So now it's right. Finally home. Okay, seriously, I need to pick out my church clothes because time is running out and I need to get ready. Alright, let's see. I want something warm because it's pretty cold outside. So, let's see. Okay, so here's my problem. See how those windows are like, they're very sheer, they're not very coverage. Well guys, I have a bad habit of actually changing with those sheer, uncoverage windows. So today, I'm gonna go get some chains, get them put on by my brother, because, geez, I don't wanna pass through that experience where somebody looking, or I don't know. Do you guys get freaked out of windows like I do? Because I definitely do. Okay, so I'm out the shower. I usually do my makeup in the bathroom, but I'll just do it out here. I'm actually very glad my hair didn't really get messed up in the shower. Usually it does. It's all curly and ugly, but lucky day. daylight savings, man. It's treating me good. I know this is probably like a bad angle and whatnot, but it's gonna have to do for now. And I decided that while I got ready, why not explain to you guys why I haven't been around. So, okay, so last time I was here, it was my birthday vlog. And I was already sick by that time. I know that by the time I was sick with some heart issues, like my heart rate was like very high. They couldn't control it. They didn't know what was going on. And I don't know, it just kept going. Every time I thought I was feeling better, I wasn't. And so, I mean, I would feel better and then all of a sudden I would feel like all bad again. So we went to the doctors, got that checked out. I got to see a cardiologist. So right now I am still seeing the cardiologist. He's still sending me for a bunch of tests and all that. And then I started having this situation where I had it before, and they told me it was severe gastritis like about a year ago, where when I would eat, like I would get really sick and like my stomach just wouldn't handle it. They had put me on this medication about a year ago when they diagnosed me with severe gastritis. And it came to a point, like at first I was like, okay, you know what, whatever, I got this. And I saw a lot of red flags that maybe I should have been like, I think it's time to see a doctor. But I wasn't really worried about it because they told me it was severe gastritis, you know? And so I know what it was, so I thought, I really hope it's the same, because I prefer that than anything bad. So they told me it was severe gastritis. So because they had told me that, when I got sick this time, I just started taking my pills. Like I was already taking my pills, but I just kept monitoring my food. I will slip up a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I still do sometimes. And all my family members be like, don't tell us you have stomachache later, because this is you. But it's really hard to eat very different when you're around family. And obviously with COVID and stuff and not feeling well, I have been staying with my parents. Not that I didn't have a place, I still had my other place. I wouldn't stay there as much. I started getting sick because my heart rate was already acting up. I wasn't able to go up the stairs, and that place had a few stairs. A few as in like two, like a flight of stairs, I want to say. And so every time I would go up the stairs, it would like make my heart rate go higher. And even on my birthday, when I was doing the photo shoot, it was really tough. It was very hard because I couldn't breathe. I was very scared. I remember I had Snapchatted my sister-in-law and like freaking out because I couldn't do my photo shoot. And you know, usually I always do my pictures alone. So when I started presenting with things a little bit more serious, not that nothing else was serious, because it was, but you guys know what I mean. My parents were like, hey, I think it's time to contact the doctor, don't you think? I was like, no, like I'll be fine. And I knew it wasn't when the people in my church were telling me, hey, you don't look so well, you look very weak, you look very sick, and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I think it's time to get checked out. And I went to the hospital I'm gonna say a few weeks back because I don't remember. But where's that thing I had? Anyways, I'll just do that later. I'll just do that later, and I'm still looking for it. And then my face looks like puffed up for these last few days. It can be because I have hypothyroid, and it tends to do that sometimes. So I decided to go to the hospital, and they told me it was like the things that I had going on was concerning, but they couldn't do much in the emergency. That I had to talk to my GI doctor. I mean, my PCP, sorry, so that they can transfer me to a GI doctor. So I called my PCP, and they were actually very worried about everything that was going on due to my age, and the symptoms I was presenting weren't quite necessarily nice symptoms. I don't know how to put that. And so when I talked to my PCP about it and I had an appointment with her, she gave me new medications because she told me the other ones weren't doing it for me anymore, obviously. And she referred me to a GI doctor. Super concentrated on my makeup. Should I wing it? I don't know. I think I kind of don't want to. Wing it a little bit. Just a tiny bit, just to give it like dimension or somewhere to go at the end. So then my doctor gave me a new medication. And at first they seemed to really do the job. Like they would make my stomach feel better, but they would get me, it would do. So the new medications got me like extremely bloated. And when I say extremely bloated, I mean extremely bloated, where I looked like I was like 5 months pregnant, not kidding. And so I got freaked out because she gave it to me on a Friday, and I started it on a Saturday. My parents didn't let me come home because they were like, hey, you don't try new medications on your own, and also you don't try new medications at nighttime. And the medication was for both morning and nighttime. When I saw they got me extremely bloated, I was like, I don't know what the heck is going on here. I don't think this is normal. And so when I went that Sunday of that same weekend to church, and my clothes wouldn't fit because I was like that bloated, I just stopped taking them myself. And that Sunday morning was the last time I took them because I was kind of scared of how bloated it got me. Nothing would work, so it was like the worst. But when I called back my doctor on Monday morning, they quickly changed my medications and they told me yes, that was a side effect of the medication or whatnot. And so I was given a new medication, which was great. So they changed my medication, and in that medication I'm doing better, so I feel better. But every time I eat, it feels like it gets stuck in my throat, and the pain is kind of like unbearable sometimes. Sometimes the pain is there and it's a little bit more bearable, but it's still bothersome. So obviously you don't want that pain. So this Wednesday, I see the GI doctor, finally, and he'll tell me what to do from there. So far, I'm kind of like in a strict meal situation where I have to feed my stomach just like certain things, like fruits and vegetables, water, coffee, Powerade. Other than that, nothing extreme. Not allowed no oil, no. You know what surprised me? They told me no garlic or no onions. I shouldn't eat no onion, garlic, anything that's not fruits and vegetables, no oil, no nothing that would upset my stomach, no spices, unless it's salt. That's what they told me. And they told me just salt because you know how they're checking my heart rate and stuff at the same time. Well, I have very low blood pressure. I have very low blood pressure, so they told me to eat, like incorporate more salt in my diet, and then that's pretty much what I can have, really. So when I moved to this place, I was in here a lot. Like, I was constantly here, even if I didn't sleep here that night, but I was here at least in the mornings. Now, I got so sick that I stopped sleeping here and I started sleeping at my parents' house due to how sick I was. Like if you guys knew, it's pretty bad. But I mean, my dad had stomach problems when he was around my age as well, and my mom had stomach ulcers all through her like young life. When I was younger, I had my esophagus closed on me, so I had to get surgery for that. And I was like 3 to 4 years old. I got surgery, fell in a coma, and my esophagus completely closed. So I had a G-tube for a while. So I know that my doctor is thinking of getting me an endoscopy, and the reason why I know that is because my PCP sent my GI doctor to get me an endoscopy. So hopefully that still happens, because I used to get endoscopies when I was younger all the time. Due to my esophagus closing, I also had to do a test that like around every 6 months, every year, around there, where you would drink a liquid and they would like watch you in the camera and see how it would go down your esophagus and hit your stomach and stuff. I actually remember that one. So with all my history and my family's history and everything that's going on, gonna get checked out pretty seriously. It's 11:09, so I almost gotta go. Yes guys, I put lipstick as blush. So I use a lip liner, but that's not the lipstick I use, because this one's like, it's sheer and I don't like sheer lipstick. I just use it. That's a know where my lips are. So that when I do my red lipstick, it looks nice. So I just blot. Make it look not so there. Yeah, that's my current situation, and that's why I have not been around. I've come to a realization that I don't want current existing situation to dictate my life or what I do with it, or what I do with it in the meantime while I wait, because there's precious things that I could be doing right now while I wait than to mourn around something that's painful and not something I would love to pass through at all. I gotta trust that God is in control, and no matter what shows up and no matter what, it's all because He allows it, and if He allows it, it's because He has a reason for it and a plan and such. So I have decided to change my mindset about it and start to live my life normally, and no matter what the doctor says, either way, like no matter what comes up or whatever, if God allows it, it's because He has a plan for me, and yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and mourn around about it any longer. It's dumb to do so when I could just trust. This is a heated brush, and I just like to go on top of it, top of my curls. I know curly people, don't kill me. And just like flatten it out a little bit, just like gently. There is no need to be sitting around doing nothing when I could be productive and doing a lot of things while on the waiting. That is my situation, but I'm not gonna be sitting around and mourning my situation. That's my story. So that's the story on why I haven't been around. Yeah, I'm almost done. Look, I have to put my bangs aside already because they're really long, and I like them in front. I like them in front of my face, you know, like. So I have to go this week and get them cut. So I think the last thing, because I did leave some curls, I just like flattened it out a little bit. So I think I showed this before in another vlog, but obviously I'm not using it on my hair products because I'm filling it out. But I am gonna use this one because I can use it in wet or dry hair, and it's just gonna take, you know, tame some frizz. And so just use a tiny bit, and I'm just putting it in my hair to remove the frizz. Okay, let me get dressed. So I'm very happy with my place though, and when I come back I'm gonna show you guys apartment tour for sure today, so you guys can see, because I really like this place. It's not quiet by any means, I said that yesterday, but I like it. I feel very comfortable here. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel good. So this is my church look. Ooh, I like it, except my hair. I feel like my hair is like everywhere, but whatever. It's gonna have to do for today. Time to head out. No, I haven't finished drinking my coffee. Yes, it takes me this long all the time. Yes, it still tastes great. Time to head out, because I think I'm already kind of late, and I'm like 20-25 minutes away from the church. I still have to pick up my mom, so let's go. Officially late. Church starts at 12. I am bad at being on time. I wear I'm sorry, I'm in church, but I wear a very, very tight mask, and this happened. Ew, I look so... now I gotta fix this. That's the best I can do here. It's funny. Hey guys, so yeah, I'm here with my cousin in my house, and we're actually about to head out. So I want to show you a little apartment tour before we head out. So yeah, let's start. So looking from here, you pretty much see it all, most of it, but here is the kitchen and all my spices that I can't even have right now. And that's my sink. That's my calendar. This is already the worst. This is already the worst house tour to put in their freezer. Oh, apartment tour. Those are veggies I haven't even eaten, and that's why I put them there, because they were gonna go bad. On here I just got that for this. Okay, anyways, my refrigerator. Welcome to my crib, people. My table, little table area in my little studio and stuff. That's boring, so why am I gonna show you that? Yeah, I don't want to know what's inside. It's boring. Let's keep moving. Here I put this little thing with those things that my mom gave me. Yeah, blah blah blah. An apron that matches. Here I like this thing. This is for the front door. I never know how to do it right. Let me see. Oh my gosh, you see, I told you I don't know how to do it right. How do I get out? Well, there's that. Let's move on. I still don't know how to work with that. That's a random hat. That's Lisha. This is my couch area, guys. Sorry, we just came back from like Burger King and stuff. This is my couch area. That's the food I did not eat. So this is the little living room area. So, okay, that's the door. That's the kitchen. Living room area.
Why are you showing your finger?
And I'm trying to point them to it, like, living room area. Desk with my music stuff. Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn. Real nice vases. My little tiny Christmas tree. Cutie, right? I haven't even finished decorating it, as y'all can see. No, there's the bowls right there, and I still have silver bowls to put on. And then I have this tinier Christmas tree that my mom bought because she thought I wasn't going to be able to have a Christmas tree here. Then she brought that one and was like, yes, we can. Bed. So this is the bed. So I have everything like pretty much matched because it is a small place. Messy right now, not messy forever. So, closet. And I have like this thing so that I can cover, and yeah. And then this way, it is the bathroom. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, that's my little storage thing on top of the toilet. I'm not gonna show a toilet. Who wants to see inside a toilet? Not me. I hate when people show those. And that's inside. So that's inside. I might not even put that on. My perfume is there. I don't want nobody to know what perfume I use. Yeah, this is inside the shower thingy. And then I have like, you know, for bathrobes, towels. That's me. What's up? Hey, that was the mirror that I always have over there. I just put it, well, my cousin just put it back here. This thing smells good. So yeah, that's my little tiny place. I told y'all it won't even take so long. It literally took less than 5 minutes because I feel like most of it, we were just talking about the living room. But yeah, it's my little tiny place that I made it work for me and the way I like it. So yeah, bye.